Hello everyone, I'm Peachy, and today I will be recording my training and battles for Royals Day 2. So we'll start with the easier battle. These three teams up top here. We got Dante, Nebula, Laura, Astrid, and Octavia. Pretty easy line to beat. Now I help because they're such easy teams that have been beaten so many times before. Let's go ahead and try this first line, see what happens. We got Satori, Asta, Electra, Zisha, and Polaris. Let's go see what happens. Easy 10-0. Satori's dying, it's not ideal. Maybe try swapping out Zisha's talisman. Much better. Alright, so we'll keep that for our first line for sure. As long as it doesn't interfere with any of these others. For the second one, we're going to try an Iris line. An Iris with Liam. And good old new reworked Phobos, who's awesome by the way. Easy 10-0. Don't even need extra trainings for this one. This is the easiest line of all three of them, honestly. Going with the standard physical team. Wonder why it wants to throw Somna instead of Octavia. I'd rather just throw Octavia at it. And not very clean. Maybe I will try Somna. Also, we'll swap out Kayla's talisman first, see if that makes it any better. I also like Yasmin's first one much better too. Yeah, not very clean at all. Let's just see what their recommendation will do for us if we try theirs. Alright, yeah, I guess Somna is the better choice. But honestly, there's no drain on this team. It makes me kind of sad, so I'd rather throw drain in here and see what happens. Yeah, we're just gonna use drain. Much more fun. Alright, let's knock this first battle out, and then we'll actually think about the second one, because it's much harder. So for the first one, we're going with Satori, Zisha, Polaris, Asta. The second one, we're going with an Iris team. And for the third, we're going to mix it up a little bit. And go with Drain. To be honest, I completely forgot what the third team I just used was. Okay, so I just swapped out Oya. Easy day. I like Oya, but she's just not great anymore. With her golden relics, she's really good still. Alright, let's knock this out. knock this third one down. These kind of teams require a lot of
Dance of death.
and that pretty much wraps it up. Screenshot it for the team. And that's one done. Alright. Let's focus on this second. So this one's a little harder. We can see what bot's got, but we probably are going to have to mess around a little bit more ourselves for this one. So this first one, it's throwing a folio team at it. We'll just start from there and see what happens and what we need to adjust as we go on. We'll test out a few teams, see what happens, see if it messes with any other teams. I'd rather go with Folio second, Lars first, Leon second. Alright, let's see what happens on this. Alright, so that's Folio dies. I'm not too happy about that. I don't really understand the Goose. Let's try it with Tempest, see if that's any better. It's actually worse. Try with Judge. Yeah, Judge is super clean. Let's run it one more time just to make sure. Yeah, as long as it doesn't interfere with any other lines, that's what we're going to throw at it for our first run. Alright, next we got Rufus, Julius, Satori, Byrna, and Somna. The bot's throwing at me a Drain Team. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, oh well. That's how I always pronounce it, and I probably won't ever change. Who do they want as the 5th? They want Tempest as the 5th. Yeah, sure, I'll throw this out there. I like Aiden second every time. And terrible results. Well, I don't like that Somna stopping my drain, so let's try it with Soliel, or whatever his name is. Who else do I want on this team? Do we need Iris for the third team at all? They want me to throw Iris at Iris, but I might not need her. Let's try it without her first. Don't know why they're giving me a Mira. I guess to counter the Satori. But we don't really need that, I don't think. What about just throwing in Corn? A little better. It seems we're not finishing the battle. There we go, super clean. This rework on Phobos has just been amazing. Run it one more time. Yeah, super clean. This is what we're going to use for our line 2, most likely. And that makes line 3 relatively easy since we have Iris, and Iris is just broken. Start off with Lecture Iris. I could throw some Dante Octavia stuff at it. But we could try something like this. Who do I want as my 5th? Try Somna as my 5th. Let's see what this is. Terrible. Alright. Let's try the bot's recommendation and see if that holds any weight. I don't trust the bot half the time. Yeah, not clean at all. Might have to work on this one a little bit. Maybe we'll keep that Nebula. I do like Mew in here. Let's see. We have a couple heroes available. We have Tempest available now, since we didn't use them for Team 2. Still not clean. Maybe we'll just go with like a full anti-Iris counter with like Tempest, Amira, and then finish it up with Mew. This should be mostly okay. So the thing is, mine is also much stronger than the opponents I'm facing. Alright, we lose a lot of random stuff here. I feel we might be going down a good path with this. We definitely need Electra. We definitely need Iris. We could try some Kendall Dorian shenanigans just to mess around and see what happens. I just leveled up my Dorian skin today, so he's not where I think he is. Well, that's efficient. I wonder if we even need Iris anymore. Let's watch a replay and see what happens with this. Honestly, that is super clean. Maybe we don't need one of our mages. We can keep the kitty cat instead of one of our mages. Not such a worry. Let's try dropping Kendall first and see what that does. It's all about experimenting with what you got. So dropping Kendall isn't ideal. Dropping anything probably isn't ideal. I could just play with 6 heroes. That would be better. Yeah, so it looks like we need all of them. Maybe we can try Amira, Dorian, Zisha. Feels like I'm going backwards here. Was definitely going down the right path at first. I really liked the Chaos team. I want to incorporate the Chaos team in some way, because it was pretty decent. think Aiden makes it any better. I could cut Aiden from team 2 if I needed to. Electra still dies. It's just, I don't know if it really matters. If I keep Aiden on this team and keep this going, let me just run it one more time to see if it really keeps up or if I get any losses here or there. Alright, so it definitely keeps up, so this is a possibility. We would just need to go back for this team and see if we can win with dropping Aiden from the team. I think we can. Alright, so if we drop Aiden, we didn't use Tempest, so we could include Tempest still. Alright, yeah, that's still such a clean win, so that's what we're going to do for this team. Yeah, see, they're blue. Yeah, we'll go for it. Alright, so first team. Look, I was trying out the kitty cat, and I couldn't even use him because he was in my first team. It's good I didn't find a line with him. Alright, team 2, we decided on using a good old sweeper team. Hopefully it works out for us. And then our team 3, we're going to go with some fun chaos stuff. Ever since Kendall came out, I've been trying to incorporate her in my teams, regardless or not, if they're the best heroes. So let's see what happens. If we lose, we're going to live it down. I always start my battles manual. Wait for the first hero to ultimate. Auto. It's just how I like doing things. I'll usually speed up the battle. Alright, well, we knew that one was going to work out just fine. And this one should work out just fine, too. I will say heroes at different levels can get absolutely
Get out of my way.
messed up. Two different teams. That guy's insane. Best hero in the game. Alright, this is the team we're not so sure about. But
This will hurt.
her animation's cool. Alright, we got this one down. We
Triple kill.
Over Dorian. I'm still not sure about Dorian, but sometimes he's better than Aiden, sometimes he's not. We'll take another screenshot for the team. And Barracks is down, I believe. Oh, the shrooms are mad at me. Alright, so looks like it's gonna be a sweep today. Enforce has one more battle with Mr. Toodles. And he shouldn't have a problem with that one. He's an amazing player. So that seals it in for today. The other teams had some losses on defense. Let's see how many. Already 2. So yeah, even if Enforce somehow misses today or loses, we definitely win today. Thank you guys for joining me for training, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm Peachy, and I hope you have a great day.